Last time on Super, as we still wait the arrival of Goku and Vegeta, we got to see some of our old favorites back in action trying to protect the Earth in the meantime. Just as 7-3 was about to begin absorbing everyone's energy, even androids 17 and 18 joined the battle. Battles abound. On the lookout, we join a lot of characters, everyone from Chi-Chi and Ox to the Pilaf Gang. Bulma shouts that these monitors she set up are linked to drones that she sent out to check on the battles. A feat even the clever blue imp is impressed with. Peering in on one of these screens for herself, Chi-Chi wants to watch her little Gohan. But this one's just airing the Krillin show.
Pathetic. What the?
Speak for yourself. That's my after-image move. Try to keep it in mind. Breaking out an old-school move, Krillin wipes the sweat from his 5-head, surprised he managed to pull that off. With the villain out cold, he asks the patrol if they can handle him from here. And they're on it. They're responsible for escorting this one back to the galactic prison. Upon hearing one of the 3 girls shriek out in horror, "Watch where you're peeping, you disgusting old pervert!" Looks like the old man's acting 1989 and 2024. As these insults continue to echo through the trees, he wonders what's happening now. When the hermits launch through the forest right at Krillin's feet. Getting a lump on the face, Roshi hisses those girls are much more than he bargained for, asking if he's okay. The old-timer explains he's found some tough foes. They won't even let him grope him, or rather his attacks aren't hitting is what he meant. The two of them have got to focus. When the 3 come stomping out, appearing furious. Misa barks that old creep has got some nerve pulling that on them. She hopes he's ready for payback. But noticing something, Krillin utters, "Master Roshi, I admit they've got powerful ki, but if you use that power you showed against Jiren, they shouldn't be giving you any trouble. However, the problem here is that would render the girls unable to touch him. Which, come on now." Nonetheless, he admits Krillin is right. But to tap into that power, he's got to clear his mind. Roshi speculates that maybe his mind is possessed by some kind of wicked energy, but his student thinks he knows what's going on here. Decking the Metal Man as hard as he could, Tien's punch had no effect. An axolotl mentions how Bakura is a member of a race of metal men, made entirely of a metallic substance. But a metal man? Just like Magetta from Universe 6. Didn't he have a weakness of some sort? And Chaozu remembers, it was insults. Insult him! That's his weakness! But insult him! I don't think Tien's had an ounce of moisture to his personality since studying under Master Crane. With our non-combatants, what insults are even effective against metal men? Echoing my own thoughts, Bulma wonders if Tien's even capable of insulting someone. Though thinking he's got something in mind. He has the audacity to call him a rockhead. But it's not very effective. His BFF points out that a metal man's head is way harder than a rock. Well, I argue this can be taken different ways. Tien has to agree. So instead, he's a half-ton tubby! Leading to Popo to point out that a half-ton is only 1,000 pounds. A metal man weighs far more than that. That doesn't qualify as an insult. On the back foot, what counts as an insult against this guy? When Chaozu scathingly calls him an octopus, which localized pretty much means the same thing as an idiot. This actually gets the Fiend's attention. The pint-sized warrior asks if the truth hurts. He wants his best shot. However, this appears to worry his companion. When he busts out that he's nothing but a half-witted hunk of scrap metal. Looks like that did it, marking Chaozu's first canonical win since. Anyway, he chastises Tien that he sucks at insulting people. But they did it. So far, everyone's doing great. Oolong has to say that he doesn't really get it, but these guys are winning too. That old freak had to resort to drastic measures to keep his inner perv in check. Revealing that he's actually gone as far as to blindfold himself to focus on the battle. He chuckles that he's still got to read on their moves even when he can't see them. Misa wants to know this old fart's deal. She's never run across someone who got stronger with their eyes covered. He tells him to listen. When you stray from the path of goodness, you're bound to pay for it someday. So quit being evil, okay? Head back to that galactic prison and just be grateful there's a place you get to atone. But as freaking if, they're never going back in the slammer. Calling out to Iwaza and Kikaza, they know what it's time for. With a trick up their sleeve, the others have been waiting for this. Causing Oolong to cower. No, no, no! This is bad. Real bad, Bulma. Asking what the problem is. It's those 3 lady convicts. They've went and fused. But come again? Well, we don't get to see the means of their fusion, be it dance, earrings, or whatever. It's clear the trio have undergone quite the change. Like your crush in high school versus her 10 years later when she needs your financial support. Sensing her key, our heroes know they're in trouble now. This new warrior much more competent than her individual predecessors. The villain lands a hit on not only Krillin, but her first on Roshi. The Hermit has to remark that she sure packs a punch. With the others, the tides have quickly turned and not only are our previous duo now losing, but Yamcha is too against whoever he's now matched up against. As something catches Eska's eye. It's Moro! His spaceship is on the move! Finally making his way to the surface. What is he planning? Has he finally seen enough out of his own men? And wants to get in on the action himself.